Maxine.
Max, what's up?
How you doing? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We're doing good, Max.
Okay, I'm calling about it.
Max.
My sister filed for me in 2010.
Right.
And I put my kids on it. And only my daughter came with me. My son was left in Jamaica because his age was up.
Right.
And
Did you turn around and file for him? Did you turn around and file for him?
I filed for him in 2012. But it's
Okay.
taking so long, and I'm a citizen 3 years now.
Yep. So much for chain migration. We were talking about it this morning. There is a long waiting list right now. The visa bulletin says for unmarried children of U.S. citizens, they're up to March 15th, 2011. So your son will probably be here sometime in 2019, presuming the laws don't change and presuming he does not get married.
2019.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Hang in there.
Thank you.
Hang in there.
All right. Thank you so much.
1-800-529-5465 is the number to call to get on our show.
Repeat the number?
1-800-LAWLINK is the number to
No,
call.
say the digits.
1-800. How come the thing's not in your ear, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
You don't need the thing in your ear.
I don't need it.
1-800.
I've got this new technology. It's in my brain
it's
now.
in your brain.
You watch Black Mirror?
Okay. What?
You watch the episodes of Black Mirror?
I don't. Black who?
Mirror.
Black Minnow?
Mirror.
Mirror?
Yeah.
Mirror? Is it I'm looking in a mirror?
Yeah.
No, I don't know anything about it.
So I got it in my head now.
Okay. So the telephone number, which you should have in your head.
1-800-529-5465.
Right. And that, by the way, that's the number not only to get on our show, it is also the telephone number to make an appointment to come see us. That's what most people should be doing.
Right.
Okay? Most people. Not everybody, but most. Jillian in Atlanta, Georgia.
Jillian, how are you?
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I have a couple of questions. My first one is, once deported, can your green card be renewed?
You can't renew a green card. You got your green card taken away.
Oh, okay.
All right. So if you're deported, they take your green card away from you. You can't renew something they took away from you. Now, perhaps at some point in the future, depending on why the person got deported, perhaps someone could sponsor them to get a new green card with a waiver. But that's, who knows? Maybe.
Who knows?
And how long do they have to wait once deported if it was 2012?
What were they deported for?
Drug trafficking.
They ain't never coming back here.
Okay.
All right.
Brad is like, you're not coming back here.
Nope. Ain't not a word, but ain't also coming back.
Ain't coming back.
Ain't coming back.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Drug trafficking, the only time drug traffickers ever come back is when they unfortunately, not deported a U.S. citizen. I've seen that in my career 3 times where somebody got deported for drugs, but they actually were U.S. citizens. Didn't know it. Government never checked it out and literally deported U.S. citizen. So we're able to get.
Yeah, I've seen
it happen sometimes. But other than
one person that I recommended to you, you did that with.
Really?
One person.
And they were a U.S. citizen.
Yes.
Very good.
He's from Brooklyn.
Very good.
That's all I'm saying.
You know Joyce? You know Joyce?
I know many Joyce.
Okay,
Hello?
she's from Long Island, Joyce.
Joyce, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for
And
choosing
God bless
Brad
you
and
for
Squisha.
all the kind deeds that you are doing to help everyone.
Trying our best.
May God give you health and strength, faith and courage to carry on.
God
Okay,
needs to give
have
us
a question
strength
for
and
you.
courage. This.
Yes. Oh, we need it. Oh, believe me.
That we need.
You guys need a lot of it.
We need a lot of it. Yes. Okay. What's up?
Okay. I'm talking on behalf of my daughter. She came up here and she have a baby. And I want to know, she have a visa, but she don't really come to this country and stay because she don't like it here. She come spend 2 weeks, she go back. You
Why
know,
did she
don't
have
really
the
stay
baby
here.
here?
No.
Why did she have the
Yeah,
baby
but
here?
Why?
Why?
Because she came to do shopping and then the baby, she was up and down, and then she was supposed to go back. And then when she went to the doctor, she wasn't feeling well. She went to the doctor. The doctor said she have to have the baby because emergency.
How long was she here in the United States?
She was here just like 2 weeks, maybe less than 2 weeks when it happened.
Literally 2. How many months was she pregnant when she came here?
She was about 8.
She came here 8 months pregnant. All right. They're not going to let her back in if they know she gave birth here. I mean, she came here 8 months pregnant. You got to realize, I mean, between me and you, you're 8 months pregnant. You could be going any day, and you can't come on a visitor's visa for the purpose of giving birth. And probably, she was probably, my guess is, a small woman didn't probably show very much that she was pregnant.
Or they would have stopped her?
Or probably would have stopped her. And certainly she's not going to get on a plane at 8 months pregnant. No plane's going to let her on a plane. Right. She's going to have a problem trying to come back if they know that she gave birth.
Okay. So she's going home with her child. Is it okay for her to go home with the baby? Would be a problem?
No, but she should get the baby a passport before she leaves.
No, the baby has his passport.
Then that's fine, yeah. You know, coming back.
Okay, so she can go home, but coming back. Coming back, she cannot take the baby back to this country?
The baby can come back whatever they want. The baby's a U.S. citizen. If the U.S. government is aware, I mean, how many calls do we get like this almost on a daily basis now? Okay, you can't come to the visitor's visa.
Especially if they see her coming in with the baby.
Correct. The visitor's visa is not make an American citizen visa. Okay? There is no such visa as baby visa. I want to give birth in America visa. I want to make an American citizen visa. Doesn't exist. Visitors visas to go to Disney World.
To visit.
Visit, go home. It's not to give birth here.
Purposes of visiting.
And once you give birth here, the U.S. government, and they are aware of it, they will never let you back in America. That's your punishment. Can almost assure you.
Okay.
All right. Best of luck to her.
Okay.
Sorry, Joyce. You know, that's why I asked. I said, you know, how many months was she when, I mean, all of a sudden she had an emergency? She didn't have an emergency. She was 8 months pregnant when she came here. I mean, let's call it as it is.
Trump admin blocks Haitians from temporary visas.
What, huh?
That just came across the wire.
I don't even know what that means.
The Department of Homeland Security will stop allowing Haitians to get temporary agricultural and seasonal visas.
The H-2B visas.
Yeah, a move that comes amid concerns about the Trump administration's feelings toward immigrants of that country and broader restrictions on legal immigration.
Yeah, that's the H-2B visas. Those are the seasonal workers.
Yeah. The announcement, which was published in the Federal Register on Thursday, removes Haiti from a list of countries that are eligible for the visas called the H-2A agriculture and the H-2B non-agricultural.
That's what I just said.
Permits.
Yes.
I know, I'm just reading.
Okay.
Do you mind?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Roughly 80 countries are eligible for the temporary work programs, and the list is published every year. While it's unusual, countries are removed from the list at times. Haiti is being removed along with Belize and Samoa. Interesting.
President Donald Trump's second son, Eric, told Fox and Friends his dad can't possibly be racist. He only sees one color.
Green.
Ooh, we don't need the video.
What is it that he has against Haiti?
What is it that he has against Haiti?
What
does he have against black people?
He's just like going in.
Why doesn't Donald Trump like black people? Why doesn't he like Hispanic people?
I don't know.
Why doesn't he like women?
If you had the opportunity of interviewing Donald Trump, would you?
Interview him, sure.
Okay.
Why not? He's welcome on our show.
Okay.
Let's go Andrew. Andrew.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you doing?
What's up?
Good.
So I wanted to ask a question for a friend. Basically, he came in here by a J1 visa, like a work and travel, something like that, and he overstayed now for like probably 2 years or something. And he was kind of trying a bit dodgy stuff, like before. He was basically wanting to do this, like to arrange
a marriage. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your question? You're calling for your friend who is trying to arrange a marriage and do some dodgy stuff. What is your question?
Yeah. Well, basically, he was gonna do that, but he learned a bit more about those stuff, and
first of all, if you arrange a marriage to get a green card, it's a crime if the government knows about it.
Yeah, I know. He basically
card.
found out eventually that it's not a good thing to do.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna do it anymore. But he basically cut off the deal with this girl, and I don't know, like, is it possible if she goes and report or whatever, like, even though they haven't done anything?
Did she marry him?
No, they haven't. They cut it off.
Okay, so as long as he never married, if he married and never filed, then the woman could certainly say he married me and paid me money to do it. They discussed committing a crime, but never actually did it. So he's just an out of status person, and he can anyone can report anybody at any time.
Right.
But the odds that immigration are going to follow up on a random report of an out of status person is very unlikely. They can't. The government says there's 11 million people out of status in America. I would say there's 11 million people on the Northeast out of status. Probably closer to 30 to 40 million people.
Yeah, there's a ton.
I see.
Yeah, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah, so as long as they haven't done it, it should be fine. Right?
Correct. If they got married but never filed anything, that in of itself is a crime. But he never actually followed through and did anything.
There you go.
All right?
Okay, another question I have. So he had a little thing happen to him, like he was attacked like a year ago or something, but by a person that they were living with, like he was renting basically from this person.
He was assaulted.
Yes. He got attacked.
The man whoever attacked him got arrested?
Yes, he got arrested.
What was he arrested for? The man who attacked him. Assault?
Like some kind of a misdemeanor.
All right. Well, if it's a more serious offense and he was injured, perhaps there's a U visa for him. I'm not sure.
Well, he got a little cut. Basically, he attacked him with a dinner plate or whatever happened. You have to be the victim of a serious crime and have been injured. I'm not sure if getting a dinner plate thrown at you and having a cut would do it for the U visa, but certainly we can talk about it. Yeah, and they went to court and everything. He raised charges against him.
I understand all of that, but that doesn't sound like it's the dinner plate. Throwing the dinner plate at you may not be the most serious crime in the world. I'm not sure.
So he didn't throw it. They actually got in between and he hit him on the head with it or something.
Andrew, is this you, by the way?
No, it's a friend.
All right. So hold on 1 second for you or your friend. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, you can book an appointment for your friend.
Okay. Yeah, book an appointment for your friend. Okay.
1-800-529-5465. You know one thing I've loved about this show?
What?
This show, we're now getting calls from just about everywhere in the United States, all over the world. We used to get calls from Europe, though. What happened?
They're sleeping right now.
Have you been disparaging Europe?
I have not disparaged Europe, where we dropped an hour behind, so maybe they don't know what time.
I hope you're not disparaging Norway.
I do not disparage Norway.
You sure?
Yes. Why would I disparage Norway?
I don't know.
Because Trump supports Norway. I should disparage
I just hope you're not.
No, I don't disparage.
We are not a biased entity.
Norwegians are very nice people.
All right, thank you.
I think they should come to America, actually, Norwegians.
I think everyone should have the ability to come.
But I think everyone should come.
I think everyone should have the ability to come.
Exactly.
America,
It should be fair across the board.
And that's the operative word, fair.
Correct. I have no problem.
Something that Donald Trump does not believe in. There's one word that he believes in, a phrase that he believes in. Screwing you.
He didn't really hear that said.
What?
Whatever. Nobody ever hears what Donald Trump says. It's amazing. He must talk like this, because nobody ever hears him say anything.
Is this soft?
Right. Everybody says he said it and then says, I don't recall ever hearing him say that.
He must talk like this.
You're like, did he just say he only wants Norwegians coming here? And they're like, no, he just said he wanted a quarter pounder. I mean that's,
Big Mac.
Big Mac. All right, Dwayne in Brooklyn. Dwayne, what's up? Dwayne!
Hello.
I yelled. Did you see this?
See?
We still have confetti flying down our head.
What up, Dwayne?
What's up?
How you doing?
What's good, man? We're good.
Yeah, I have a question here. My son was living in Jamaica. I filed for him. He came up on June 2016. I did not send him back, but his paperwork is all done now, and I got an email which they wanna.
Are you a citizen?
No, I'm a green card holder.
How long has he been here in the United States?
From June 2016.
Okay. How old is he?
He's 6. He turned 6 in December.
He turned 6 in December. His papers
Yeah.
already back in where are you from? Jamaica?
No, it's not gone back as yet, but about to.
All right. So as long as he's
Well,
under
I think that
18, he doesn't have a 10-year bar. He can't be held responsible for overstaying as a 6-year-old. Hold on. We can help you, okay?
All right, 1-800-529-5465. Once again, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show. I just want to bring to everyone's attention, this is extremely important. Tomorrow, we will not be live. For some reason, one of the hosts of the show has decided to take off tomorrow. I don't know why. We were off a few weeks ago, but this host has decided to take off Friday, meaning no live show tomorrow, so we'll be in retrospect.
Excuse me 1 second.
Your excuse, sir.
You decided
Your
to take.
excuse tomorrow.
You're the one.
Your excuse tomorrow.
You are the one who wanted to go ice fishing with me.
Ice fishing.
Ice fishing.
Ice fishing.
You said we're going to take
Hold
a
on.
chair. 1 second. This is what he said to me yesterday.
You know-
He said, Brad, we're on Friday. Okay. He goes, I got a chair. I got a saw. I know this nice lake upstate. It's very quiet, tranquil. We could have a quiet conversation. You just get a stick and a rope.
I'll tell you what.
And you sit on the chair.
Let
We
me
ice
ask.
fish.
Let me ask one of our mutual white friends if this black man would go ice fishing. Let me ask Jeff Bossy. Do you see me going ice fishing?
We gotta
Ice fishing.
We have a lot of calls to get through here. Okay, so let's go to Ann.
How many black people go ice fishing?
And he's gonna go ice fishing. Ann,
Well, you know what? They're doing bobsled
That's
now,
right,
and,
bobsled,
and,
right.
and hockey and all of that now. So,
Ann,
Hello?
Ann,
How
go
are
on,
you?
say it, Ann. You think we're idiots, right?
let's go.
My husband and I want to go to Jamaica, right?
Yes.
But every time we go to Jamaica and come back, they give him a secondary check.
Why?
Which both of us. I don't know. He have a stay away order, not a stay away order, but he have an order for protection. That was a long time ago.
Well, did he have
So
a
every time-
conviction as part of that? Some sort of domestic violence thing?
No, it wasn't even domestic violence. So I don't know why they have it like
What
that.
was the? What was, I don't know. I'm not saying it is. I was just asking a question.
Yeah. What was the order for the-
He had some sort of fight with somebody, obviously.
Yeah. What was the order of protection for?
No, what happened was that he smoked, so he had a little weed with him, and they were doing a spot check.
All right.
they
So
pulled him
was
over.
he found guilty of a joint at one time in his life?
Stop guilty for what? I'm sorry.
He was found guilty of something.
Because he had the weed with him, the marijuana with him.
Yeah. Well, you know, if you have weed and you're going to travel, they can deport you at any time.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. We got to look at his records and see why this
I
happened.
was about to say, Mr.
hold on
Bernstein,
one
that
second.
you actually should look at it because that has to do with drugs.
Correct.
And you like looking at things to do with drugs, especially if they're cases.
Yes, but
Okay.
not otherwise.
Anything else?
Yes.
Can't be.
All right.
I wouldn't be hanging with you.
You know where Shreveport, Louisiana is?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Lona knows where Shreveport, Louisiana.
Lona?
Lona?
Yes,
Lona.
hi.
How are you?
Hi. I'm fine, thank you.
What's up?
My question is, I'm an American citizen.
Uh-huh.
My husband is from Benin, West Africa. We got married in 2007. We didn't file for him until maybe May 2011. He got the initial approval, but in the meantime, he still had his, he used to travel here on a business visa. He tried to come in December, March.
Wait a second. You've been married to
2013,
him for 10 years. Why doesn't he have a green card?
Well, initially we just didn't do it.
Okay, so
for
a
whatever
decade
reason.
later, they get into it a decade later. Whatever reason. So now he's traveling on a visitor's visa. What happened to him at the airport?
He was traveling on a business visa.
That's a visitor's visa.
He tried to come in. Yeah, he tried to come in to the United States, and he was stopped.
Why?
Because they said that it was because he's married, and I had filed for him.
Exactly.
So
You
how do
can't-
I go about?
He was deported at the airport and sent home. You can't come here to visit if you've shown an intent to get a green card. You filed for him. So I don't know what the process is at this point. We got to figure out if he got deported at the airport. If he did get deported at the airport, he has several bars. He certainly has a permanent bar for misrepresentation, in which he needs a waiver.
Right.
Okay, because he said he was coming to join his wife apparently, and he got sent home, or they believed that. So they believe this misrepresentation and what his intent was when he was coming into the United States of America. So he has all sorts of problems. So hold on one second. All right, let's go to
1-800-529-5465. Gotta let you all know that number though. 1-800-LAWLINK.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Hello?
Anthony.
Yeah. What's up? What's up, Tony?
Hello?
Yes,
Anthony,
Tony.
you're on.
Yeah. I got a question.
Yeah.
My wife lost her passport and green card. Can she just go straight and file for citizenship, or she got to file back for the green card?
No, file for citizenship.
She could go and file for citizenship.
Yes.
She don't need back the green card. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Carrie Ann in Queens.
Carrie Ann in Queens.
Carrie Ann.
Hi, good afternoon,
How
sir.
are you?
Hi, I got a response from you earlier this morning. It was a question regarding my husband. My husband being convicted for attempted robbery as a youthful offender. The question that I forgot to include was that he received 5 years probation.
Carrie Ann, you were the person who sent a disposition through a private message and wanted me to give you a full consultation on the air. You're now calling to have the consultation on the air. I need to review the disposition.
No, I did not. I did not receive a response. So
I know.
So
here's my response. You need to have a consultation with me. There's no way that I can review a disposition and tell you what to do. There's no way. Okay? Hold on one second.
Okay.
Hold on. She needs a consultation.
I wish some people would just listen to you.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even, when it comes to immigration and anything to do with law, I don't even argue with you.
I know.
I just shut up.
Yeah.
You know, anything else, I'll argue with you.
Right, because what Carrie Ann did was she said, after I told her the answer. I said, well, if it's truly a juvenile delinquency, then it would have went through family court. But if it's a just because you got arrested as a juvenile doesn't mean you were adjudged a juvenile delinquent. So I said I would need to see the disposition to figure out if it was a criminal conviction or not. Because when someone calls up and says, I was arrested as a juvenile, the first thing is, oh yeah, juvenile, don't worry, go ahead. Okay, so now she sends, I can't read a disposition while I'm doing a live show.
Right.
Yeah. How can I do that?
Exactly.
Okay, so then she now calls and she says, oh, by the way, he had 5 years probation. So guess what? It's not a juvenile delinquency if you have 5 years probation. You were convicted of a crime. What is that crime? I have no idea. What state? I have no idea. Was it in fact a 5-year probation? I don't know. I'm just listening to what she's saying. The woman needs a consultation. Let's go to Richard in Orlando, Florida. Richard.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
All right, Squeeze. Listen, I got married in '98. I'm from Jamaica. I'm married to a U.S. citizen, and that was in California. And I lost my I-92. I lost my passport.
Right.
And we tried getting the I-92.
I-94.
I went through I-94. Right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I went through 3 attorneys. Couldn't find it. I moved to Florida 4 years ago, and I visited an attorney. She said yes, she could take care of it. We found the I-94.
Good.
But now, I've been to immigration, and they turned me down because they're saying, I don't know what they're saying. The whole paperwork came and said denied.
Okay.
And I'm redoing it again. Am I doing the right thing, man? I don't understand why I'm going through this.
I don't understand either. You just said you got denied and you have no idea why. So how would I know why? All I know is you have an I-94. So I think yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I get you. So I'll tell you how they found it. When I came here in '98 in California.
1 second. So are they denying you? It doesn't matter how they found it. Are they denying you because they said they don't have a record of illegal entry?
Yes.
Okay, so now we know why they're denying you. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know what the lawyer did, what documents the lawyer did to show this I-94. So the first step is I got to look.
We had a paper from the Social Security office.
That doesn't.
when
That's
I
not.
came,
That's not. That's
and
not.
that is written down.
Getting a letter from Social Security is not a legal entry into America.
No, the I-94 number was written on the
That's
paperwork
not. It.
from
That
the
is
Social Security
not.
office.
That is not a. That's not a legal. That's not proof of a legal entry.
Okay, so is it
That's
true
why
that
you were denied.
everything back? Is it true that everything back in '98 and now is all gone? You
No.
can't find it. There's nothing there.
No, not true at all.
See, that's what they keep telling us, that they paperwork back in 90, 98
All right,
is
hold
no
on,
longer
Richard.
available.
Richard, hold on. You need a good lawyer. Okay. Get
Sure.
to a good lawyer. You're talking to one. Hold on. All right.
Happens.
All right, Clive in the Bronx. Clive, what's up?
I love this. Callers call and tell you to hold on.
Hold on, Clive. It's okay.
Don't worry about it, Clive.
Let's go back to the black guy ice fishing.
Respect, Brad, I was just speaking at something recently and I didn't get the full
I don't understand one word he's saying to me.
Said something happened recently and they didn't get a full understanding. Is that's what you're saying?
Yes. If you're in limbo with a approved I-130, you're in limbo because you didn't have a stamp coming in, and your spouse developed a life-threatening illness. Does that allow you now to somehow continue with the process here?
What about the I-130?
I didn't understand anything he said other than something about something in limbo. The only thing I heard was the limbo part.
All right, yeah.
Start again. Can you talk into your phone and not on Bluetooth? Is that possible?
Let me take it out.
Let's see. We'll hold on again.
I love the show.
We'll hold on.
I had a headache. It's now gone.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously.
Sorry about that.
Okay, now we hear him. Okay.
Hey,
All
you're
right.
the best, man.
Yeah, all right. Clive, by the way, Squeeze, welcome Clive from the Bronx.
Clive, BX, what up?
What's up? All right, what's your question, Clive?
Let's up. All right, you have an approved I-130, but
Right.
you're in limbo because you didn't have a stamp coming in, right?
Ah, I see. Okay.
Right, but your spouse now developed a life-threatening illness. Does that allow you now to continue the process here?
No, but you can certainly do a provisional waiver, go home, and come back without a problem.
All righty.
All right, hold on.
Next thing.
Yeah, so next thing.
Next thing, Brad. It's not a question. It's something that I want you all to seriously, like you especially Squeeze.
Okay.
I'm gonna be quick because I don't want to know what else time. What is going on with the politics thing? What are they fighting over? They're fighting over giving this man his wall, right? Why don't you give this man his wall? So who's going to benefit? Who's going to benefit is the people that are suffering, the DACA people. They had a 30 million immigrant that you mentioned about, right? He's going to be getting his wall. What's the big deal in giving him his wall? Because they're saying, okay, it's a loss, but there's a lot of things that they're doing right now that is affecting us that we can't do nothing about, and we just have to live with it. So why don't we just live with the wall? They're putting in a whole bunch of judges that is going to make decisions.
Clive. A week ago on Tuesday, the Democrats and Republicans got together with Donald Trump, and they came and said, "We'll give you the wall. You give us DACA, give us an amnesty, and we'll give you your freaking wall."
And you were all for it.
And I was all for it. I'm like, they want to spend $18 billion of building a wall. God bless them. They're making people's lives better.
And then today now.
And then today he says,
found out it's not logical.
And then he turns around and says, "No, I don't want family immigration." He starts using the word chain migration. Everybody's up in arms, chain migration. Nobody even understands what that means. It's a good catchphrase, but until you actually delve into it, there is no chain migration. People are waiting generations to come to America. So yeah, that deal was there, and Trump turned it down.
He asked for 20 million and they offer 20 billion and they offer him like 3 billion. Give him some more money. Sweeten the pot a little. Eventually, who is going to benefit? We are old. We are basically holding on to not giving him this wall.
Clive
doesn't
says
make
double
sense.
it.
Hold on. Brad's calling down.
Clive says double it.
Give him some money, Brad, and let him release the people that is in limbo.
Okay, I agree with you, Clive. I actually agree with you. I'm joking.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I thought I was the only one.
No. You're a sane person. He's insane. You're sane, actually. Clive makes sense.